Hey everyone, Chris Walker here, senior reporter for VozWire.com, here with your daily news brief for Thursday, February 13th, 2020. Now, what I'm about to tell you is kind of hard to believe, so brace yourself. It's only been 1 week since the impeachment trial ended. But if you're like me, a close follower of the news, then this past week has likely felt like a lifetime to you. Since the impeachment trial of President Donald Trump has ended, a number of Republican senators have tried to justify why they voted the way they did. Many have said their vote wasn't necessarily condoning what Trump did with the Ukraine scandal as being okay, but rather arguing that it wasn't something that rose to the standards of impeaching and removing a president from office. Senator Susan Collins, a Republican from Maine, said right after the trial that she was hopeful that the president had learned something from the entire ordeal. In an interview with CBS News, she explained that she was optimistic for the president going forward.
I believe that the president has learned from this case. The president has been impeached.
Yet Trump has kept busy in the days after impeachment ended. He's been clearing house. He fired Lieutenant Colonel Alexander Vindman and Ambassador Gordon Sondland, two members of his administration who testified in the impeachment inquiry. Some have criticized those firings as being retaliatory in nature. Trump has also demonstrated that he's still willing to use his executive powers in some questionable ways, which was one of the reasons why he was impeached in the first place. Trump seemed to suggest this week that Vindman not only deserved to be removed from his position, but also deserved to be investigated by the Army to see if his testimony during the impeachment saga was inappropriate or not. Trump also went on the offensive, attacking Department of Justice sentencing guidelines for a former advisor to him named Roger Stone. Stone was convicted last fall for lying to Congress and for witness tampering. Trump penned a tweet this week in which he said it was a horrible and unfair situation, and further said he did not want to allow this miscarriage of justice to happen. Trump's words seemingly prompted the DOJ to rescind its sentencing guidelines. That move resulted in the 4 attorneys on the case to resign abruptly. Many on social media have seen Trump's actions in the past few days as not learning a lesson from impeachment, but rather that the lesson he learned was that he can get away with a lot of things without worrying about consequences from Congress. So, did Trump learn anything from impeachment? That idea will be hotly debated for quite some time. But when asked by a reporter whether he did learn anything, Trump had the following words to offer.
The Republicans have said they hoped you would learn a lesson from impeachment. What lesson did you learn from impeachment?
That the Democrats are crooked. They've got a lot of crooked things going. That they're vicious. That they shouldn't have brought impeachment. And that my poll numbers are 10 points higher.
In those comments, it doesn't appear that Trump learned the lesson that Susan Collins and others had hoped he did. We want to know what you think. Let us know your thoughts about this whole ordeal in the comments below. Did Trump learn anything from impeachment? And if he did, what do you think the lesson he learned was? If you like this video and want to see more like it, be sure to subscribe to this channel. And if you want to read more about this subject, click the link in the description to read a VozWire.com story about it. I'm Chris Walker. Thanks for watching.